If they asked me to join this team, I consider it to be an honor.
A new attorney is now on Casey Anthony's team, but he says his client is flat broke. And that's exactly why they say they need the public to pay the rest of her court fees. That's just the beginning of the big developments in the case against Casey Anthony today. News 13's Jacqueline Fell has been covering the case all day long. And Jackie, will taxpayers pick up this heavy price tag?
Well, before a decision is made, the judge wants full disclosure. Casey Anthony's attorneys say she's got nothing. She's been in jail for more than a year. But how has she paid for her legal services thus far? Well, today we learned that for the first time and just how much this could end up costing taxpayers.
Zero.
At one point, Casey Anthony had $275,000.
$275 is no money at all. Listen, you all may think that is that somebody was handed that, but a defense of a case like this normally costs in the millions.
Anthony made a deal with ABC for $200,000 for exclusive photo licensing rights. An unknown individual made a $5,000 donation in support of Anthony, and then former attorney Todd Macaluso gave $70,000. But now that money is gone.
There's no other deal for any future monies coming from ABC News.
No.
Casey filed papers saying she gave $112,000 to attorneys. They say they spent that money on legal fees, travel, equipment, expenses, and experts. The Judicial Administrative Commission, JAC, it's the state body that gives out public monies. It recommends the judge look at the defense's budget before making a decision on Anthony's indigency. JAC and the judge want the defense to have full disclosure when talking about money.
I think it goes without saying, everything that the defense has done in this case has always been 100% honest. So.
All of Anthony's attorneys are now pro bono, and the judge is looking into capping costs for experts or even restrict the defense from going out of state to find experts. So just how much does Anthony's newest and most experienced attorney say this case will cost?
I don't know. I would suspect that it's going to cost in the neighborhood of a couple of $100,000 more in out-of-pocket expenses without paying fees to the experts or to the lawyers.
Now, the judge says he will make a decision by Friday. The JAC says it still has serious concerns regarding Anthony's finances, and they will provide more argument to the judge. Ebeth?
Jackie, so Casey Anthony has a new defense attorney. We know that. A pretty highly renowned attorney, actually. You've spoken to him many times before. Why is Cheney Mason taking this case for free?
Well, we asked him that, the first time around we ever talked with him about this case, he said that he wouldn't touch this case for at least $1 million, and now he's doing it for free. He says, though, that handling a case like this is the highest calling in the legal profession, and he half jokingly, half seriously said, this is going to be fun. Ebeth?
All right, Jacqueline Fell reporting from outside the Orange County Courthouse. Also today, we learned that Casey Anthony wrote 50 letters to a woman who's now in federal prison. Apparently, Anthony and the unnamed woman met at the Orange County Jail, and that's when the letters were exchanged. The notes may be used as evidence, but we're told they do not include any type of confession. Our coverage of the case against Casey continues on our website, cfnews13.com. There, you can go in depth into the case to see all the documents, audio, and video evidence released in this case. Check out our extended coverage right now on cfnews13.com.